guy. But going back, let me just before we get ADHD'd out.
Now to know that
Dude Perfect spiritual send off and prayer from the Chicago tour show.
I didn't know I was going to a sermon.
after 13 years, I can honestly stand on this stage and tell you that none of those things in any amount, with any amount of zeros on the end of those things, compared to the joy of knowing Jesus Christ.
You should definitely wear that hat when you meet them.
I am. I'm going straight. Well, it depends how long I'm here, if it makes sense for me to go home or not. But I might just be going straight there after this. But
they're gonna love that shit.
They're like, dude, that's awesome,
dude.
man.
I fucking love Christ, dude.
He's our personal Lord and Savior.
Jesus Christ is the personal Lord and Savior. One of my favorite aspects of like American Christianity, or I guess like, you know, Christianity in general, is that like the deep and personal relationship you have with God or his son. You know what I mean? It's like it's very deep. Individualistic, you know? It's not there's no collective consciousness. What is important is like your own personal, like how God has touched you individually.
Yep. And
on top of that, it's always like getting others on board with your religion, like the proselytizing, that obviously, or the evangelizing that comes along with evangelical Protestantism, which is just like being as annoying as possible to other people in your vicinity, so that they also have their own hyper individualistic relationship with Jesus.
Which is interesting because so much of Christianity at its core is community based.
This guy, wait, look at this guy. Unlike Muslims who picture Muhammad, Islam, as a matter of fact, is entirely communal. So is Judaism. Out of the Abrahamic religions, Christianity is infinitely more individualistic than both Judaism and Islam. Islam being the most collectivist one out of the three. So if you knew anything about any of these fucking religions or theology, you would have known that, but you don't know anything. You just want to fucking go, Mohammed, fuck that guy. Wasn't he a pedophile? Oh, try to draw a picture of him, blah, 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 blah. Suck my dick.
Yeah, pull his IP up, chat. Am I allowed to say that, or would you get banned if I said that legitimately? That's a joke.
We're not doing that, of course.
That's a joke,
we have no capabilities of doing that, and we would never do that.
Thanks for saving me there. Anyways, but yeah, my tour manager does the VIP for Dude Perfect, and so she
flex.
So she said if we come at 5, we get to meet the dudes, which is she also capitalized the D in dudes. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So hopefully, if I pray with them tonight, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my God, imagine you guys do like a prayer circle.
Right before the show.
That'd be so fucking sick. Holy shit.
I didn't know I was going to like a church service.
For the record, like I have no problem with these guys being a Christian. They're not like the type of Christian where they're like super annoying about it or anything. I think they just seem like wholesome Christian types. They're not like
I've only heard good things about
They're
them.
not like televangelist style Christians. So I just like to make some jokes about how faithful they are, but it's not anything beyond that.
And I think if there's one thing that we could agree on here tonight, it's
I can't wait to hear this tonight.
The world is a very evil place, as we saw very recently, not too far from here. And there's a lot of sin in this world, and it is a very, very broken place. But at the end of the day, the Bible tells us that we're all sinners, and you can put the 5 of us in that same category, even though we're called to.
I wonder what he's talking about. There's probably like a mass shooting or something. He's probably talking about that. It's America. I assume there was another mass shooting or some shit. It'd be really funny if he was like, that evil that happened, you know, drag queen story hour.
Everyone's like,
yeah.
We're not Dude Perfect in the eyes of God.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are very flawed individuals.
4th of July shooting in Chicago. This is, I guess last year's 4th of July shooting. There's always a shooting in Chicago, but especially on 4th of July, there's a lot of shootings.
Imagine if he gave us
from the parade last year, yeah.
He like preached all this shit, and then he grabs a basketball and whips it across the arena and just banks a shot, and everyone goes wild.
I would find Jesus at that moment. My spiritual journey would be complete.
And tomorrow morning, you and I are going to show up to service.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
service is like you think they ball? They go to service and they ball? Probably.
Well, they seem like Protestants. I was a Protestant. I was like a hard Protestant when I grew up.
Yeah.
Up until I was like
Have you
18 or 19.
Uh-huh.
So I was very like, I was in rock band church, like evangelical, not like mega church vibes, but like getting there, you know? What?
Oh, you didn't see this?
Where is that? Is that in like Puerto Rico
Texas.
or something? Oh, that makes sense.
Duh.
I was like, where the fuck did they fit
Yeah.
that thing?
Currently, there's no ETA on when Dude Perfect Land may open.
Do
This
you
was
think it's gonna look like that? That would be
no.
insane.
I think they like have built it out already. I'm pretty sure I saw a video, unless I'm imagining it.
Dude, they're literally building a mega church.
100 million
no joke,
headquarter.
This is a mega church. I'm gonna get the tea tonight, guys. Don't worry.
Dude, I'm giving you so much info on Dude Perfect that you
I know
had
I'm gonna
no
show
idea.
up. I'm not even gonna be.
You
able to
were
meet them.
not prepared. You were gonna fucking
Why
meet.
I came here?
You were gonna meet the dudes. It's like meeting Jesus Christ himself and just like not being ready for it. What the fuck?
There's nothing,
The dudes.
dude. There's nothing, dude, perfect about sin. Nothing. None of us are perfect. Some of these people aren't even dudes. That's their words, not mine. But do you remember the old drama with the Josh guy that was on the High School Musical show with Olivia Rodrigo, and then he won an award at the Nickelodeon slime show or whatever,
Nope.
and he
Who's
like
that?
reached to the kids. What's his name? Can someone help me out? Joshua.
Is it Drake and Josh?
No, it's Josh.
Joshua Bassett?
Yeah, Joshua Bassett, Nick Choice Awards, I think, and people were. Yeah, there is acceptance speech. People were really upset about his acceptance speech.
I want to know who hurt him. Joshua Bassett leaves fans alarmed after preaching God at Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh yeah.
Wow. He said, remember, forgive quickly, love freely, and walk courageously. Love always wins in the end. This is such a classic sportskita.com article. It's like
I always get on these websites.
it's like one step above AI. I think a human touched keystrokes on this one, but it's like they'll find like a fucking tweet with 3 likes,
it's always
dude.
something that's out in like nowhere.
Social media users in a dilemma. Like, yeah, skipperism is in a dilemma with 3 fucking likes. Look at this. 17 likes, 15 likes. Okay, 69 likes.
You just have to sort by top. It's not that hard.
Like, clearly no one's in a fucking dilemma if this is what's going on.
Gotta watch the speech though. Let me know if you think it's harmful, as they're saying.
Is that your boyfriend? Jesus Christ is my boyfriend.
Yeah, seriously.
I like that. That's like equal opportunity. It's not just every single woman that walks through these hallowed halls in my $7 gazillion mansion. It's the men as well. They immediately, parasocial freaks are like, oh, you must be gay with whoever is on camera.
No, that doesn't happen to me very often. So thank you guys for considering. But
Is this the speech?
Has been commented.
Okay. This is not what we're doing right now.
whoever sent that, you gotta go.
Yeah, they always do this. They're just like, this is my own personal project. You're looking for links? Let me send you a completely unrelated link, please. This is my opportunity. This is my moment to shine. All right, let's just find his fucking speech, dude. Where is it?
I think that's the right one. It's only like
First, that is very slippery up here. I'd like to thank my lovely supporters. I'd love to thank the cast and crew of High School Musical, the series, and I'd love to thank my Savior, Jesus Christ. I want to say something. There are a lot of people here who are burdened, brokenhearted, and have been beaten down by life. And I'm here to tell you, for those of you who have lost hope, there is a very real God who loves you more than you will ever possibly know, okay? His promise is peace, and my testimony is my healing. Remember, forgive quickly.
Listen, all I'm going to say is kid actors are so busted in the brain from like being on those fucking sets that if like Jesus Christ was his Lord and Savior in that regard, whatever.
yeah, they picked up this normal kid for this high school show, and now all of a sudden, and I never heard him say a lick about Jesus before. And the show happens, Hollywood happens. Next thing you know, and there's nothing wrong with preaching in general, but I'm like the Kids' Choice Awards in my testimony, it's a little bit much. I'd say back up now.
They were saying he went to conversion therapy. Why? Because he did High School Musical, so he must be gay. Like, which, I mean, it's not that far off to think that, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is not that bad, but this was problematic, or this like made the waves.
The reason it ends up being problematic a lot of the time is because he was the guy. He was kind of the villain of the Olivia Rodrigo, the first album she put out. Everything blew up. Everyone hates this Joshua Bassett guy because he broke her heart.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember
same
that driver's license guy?
No, I'm 32 years old.
We have more Olivia Rodrigo tea to get to today. I actually
am 32 years old. I don't know any of that. But Olivia Rodrigo is a HasanAbi head. So we are on her. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, before she like nuked her Twitter, when every celebrity, you know, gets the fattest of bags, they just like unfollow everyone. She was a follower.
Wow.
She was a follower of my Twitter account for years.
Was a real follower.
Yeah. So we are Olivia Rodrigo stans. I love driver's licenses.
We love her new song Vampire is out.
That's I was just about to say thank you. I was just about to say that as a 32-year-old man.
You love music.
I love music. I listen to it all the time, and I am the biggest Vampire fan. Playboi Carti would never.
Yeah, Playboi Carti would never do that.
Yeah, Playboi Carti could never.
He'd never write a song like that. He doesn't like that stuff.
Yeah.